controversial film Sebastiane was a 1976 Latin language British historical film directed by Derek Jarman. What made this film so controversial was not just the fact that it was shot entirely in the language of Latin or the homoerotic plotline, but it was also the first time that a mainstream film featured a male erection. The film portrays the life events of Saint Sebastian in homoerotic glory, including his martyrdom by arrows. Directed by filmmaker and gay rights activist Derek Jarman, his directorial debut was classified as an X rating on July 6, 1977, due to the subject matter which bordered on an adult film. Due to the excessive depiction of flesh, film critics barely recognized the art that went into the making of the film.
Sebastian, pugnate! Immanibus ardent rosae, sumae voluptatis.
Jarman took the script to Jack Welsh, a Latin scholar from Oxford, to translate the script into genuine Latin for authenticity, as it was the most commonly used language during that era. No other film tried to be this authentic, making its translation a first in cinema history.
Sebastiane. Sebastiane. Cave.
Justine, mica cara. Facem quod libet. Formosior est vere. Es vere formosior. Formosior adonide.
The film was shot on an extremely small budget of £30,000, which also contributed to the excessive nudity in the film. When asked about it, Jarman simply stated, "We couldn't afford a costume designer, so why not?"
Okay, ascolta.
Whether or not this was the truth or just his sense of humor remains to be said.
Pecte capillos tuos, rayos aureos lucis.
The film was rejected by Cannes but then taken up by Locarno Film Festival in June 1976, but it caused an outrage amongst audiences who demanded that the festival organizers resign. On the other hand, the film was a success in Notting Hill, England, Italy and Spain.
Antople Christianus?
Vita.
Caligas Emiratus.
Many modern critics have praised the film and didn't agree with the backlash it initially got upon release, drawing similarities between how Sebastian was portrayed in the film and how he has been portrayed in artworks throughout the centuries. As far back as the 15th century, Saint Sebastian has always been portrayed as a young man with a perfectly sculpted body. Painted nearly always naked, his modesty barely covered by a thin loincloth. Some artworks have even interpreted Sebastian's persecution as a sort of coming out narrative, in which the martyr reveals his true self and is punished for it. British painter Keith Vaughan also made use of the myth of Saint Sebastian to express and explore his homosexual desire, which is a common theme throughout his work. Cinema is just another form of art, and Jarman's version didn't stray too far from artworks that came before it. And yet, the artwork is praised but the film is condemned.
Cum eo manere volo. Amo.
Quam hoc facis?
Eum amo. Es vere formosior. Formosior adonide.
I watched this film for the first time the other day for my Friday reaction video. Please click on the link that will pop up at the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to click like and subscribe so you can stay up to date as soon as I post new videos. I post videos every Friday, Saturday and Sunday. For a similar video to this one, click on this link.